Hey, welcome back to Blender Bits. Today's bit, we're going to be talking about how to make the camera track an object, or camera tracking, just simple title. So it's actually super simple, a very easy way to do it. So we got our little cube here. What we're going to do is hit Shift A to add a camera. And then we could just GZ move it, and then Y move it over here. So we have our camera here, and we can go in the view, you can see it. But what we're gonna do is show you how to have the camera track an object, and you could use a mesh, you could use actually any object, so you can use the cube. What I actually prefer doing is using an empty. So I'm just gonna select a plain axis empty, and we are going to move it up, so say right here so we can see it. It's right there, we have an empty. If you want to, you can name the empty cam track, if that helps. So basically what we're gonna do is you're gonna click on the camera, and you are gonna go to this kind of like wheel with like a rubber band around it symbol. I don't know how to explain it. It's above the camera, this camera options, and you're gonna add constraint, and you're gonna simply hit track. And it'll give you this nice little menu here. And what you want to do is hit this eyedropper tool, or you could just like click here. It has the cube, the camera, the cam track. We're gonna hit cam track. You could also exit, use the eyedropper to select the cube or whatever. So I'm gonna do the cam track because that's what we made it for. And now when I hit 0, the camera is looking right at the selected object. And now if I click on cam track and move this, the camera will follow this wherever it goes. So if you want to have like a panning, like sweeping shot where the camera moves, you can simply put it here, and it's all editable on the timeline. So for this, we can just insert rotation, ration, scale, go to frame like 20 here, and then move this, I don't know, somewhere over here. Well, let's hit X. Move it over there. At 20, we'll insert another keyframe. And then we'll go to like 40, or let's go to 30. X. GZ. Go here. And insert another keyframe. And we'll set this to 31. And when you play it, you can see the camera is looking and moving towards it. And not only that, you can also move the camera around the empty as well. So I'm going to delete the keyframes here for the camera track empty. And what you can do is select the camera, insert a keyframe there, and then move the camera around, well, I screwed up, and move the camera around the empty and insert the keyframe. I'll just do it again. Go this way, insert the keyframe, and then go to 30. Move it over here. This is gonna be a crazy camera move. But now if we go in the camera shot, you can see us moving around the camera. So you can move it both ways. You can move them both simultaneously for different effects, but that is the basics on how to add tracking to a camera. And again, you don't have to just use an empty. I personally like it just because it's easier to control rather than having like a mesh or something. But you can obviously do this with the mesh as well, and all the same rules apply. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I have a Patreon if you want to help support the channel. And other than that, have a nice day.